So you're thinking about moving to South Florida and you're looking for someplace a little less congested than Fort Lauderdale and Miami, and yet close enough to enjoy all of their perks, while maximizing safety, convenience, education, and opportunity for yourself and your family, while still soaking in the best of South Florida. This video is all about the top 8 reasons to move to Wellington, Florida. If you love horses and all things equestrian, be sure to stick around as we come down the stretch to reason number 8, because I suspect it will be your favorite reason by far. Boom! Boom, we're live. It's Chris I Go Home Group, powered by Remax Direct, and I'm your local South Florida realtor. If you're new to the channel and want to learn exactly what it's like to eat, live, work, play, and thrive right here in South Florida, then click the subscribe button now and tap the bell to be notified every time I do a new video. If you've got any questions whatsoever or content requests, please leave them in the comments down below and I'll be happy to answer them. So you're thinking about moving to South Florida, and you've been doing your due diligence and researching different places to live online. First of all, thanks for watching. You've landed on the right channel. We've helped hundreds of families move to Florida over the last few years, and as a 40-year South Florida resident, I know all of the best places to fit your desired lifestyle and budget. While there are many great options in Broward and Palm Beach County, not everyone is familiar with Wellington, and it just might be the perfect fit for you and your family. This video is all about the top 8 reasons to move to Wellington, Florida. The Village of Wellington is a great hometown located in the western part of Palm Beach County, Florida. Back in the 50s, this land was basically unusable swampland in the middle of nowhere. But today, nothing could be further from the truth. Wellington has approximately 61,000 residents, and this winter equestrian capital of the world is one of the most desirable places to live on planet Earth. It was even voted as one of the best places to live by Money.com in 2019, Time Money in 2016, and CNN Money magazine in 2010. The #1 reason to move to Wellington is location. Wellington is located in the western portion of Palm Beach County. It has easy access to the Florida Turnpike, Palm Beach International Airport, and it's only 15 minutes away from the Atlantic Ocean and beautiful sandy beaches. The #2 reason to move to Wellington is the weather. Wellington has some of the best weather year-round in the United States. Summer months usually consist of temperatures in the 80s and 90s, while the winter months may drop in the 60s. Sometimes a little bit cooler, but the majority of the year it's sunny and green. Hurricanes do visit Wellington on occasion, but no matter where you live in the United States, there's always going to be extreme weather conditions or natural disasters that you have to contend with. However, unlike an earthquake or tornado, we know days in advance that a hurricane might be stopping by, and we can prepare ahead of time. Hurricane season in Florida runs from June 1st throughout November 30th, and in September we typically experience quite a bit of rain, which the amount varies every year. But the truth is, the rainstorms don't last very long. It's, over and done with in an hour tops. The #3 reason to move to Wellington is the homes and communities themselves. Wellington primarily consists of single-family homes, but it also offers condos, villas, townhomes, luxury estate homes, equestrian farms, and multifamily homes. Wellington is both gated and non-gated communities. Gated communities in Wellington are usually manned 24/7 and have great amenities within the gates, but the home sites tend to be a little bit smaller. However, non-gated communities often have larger home sites that start around a 1/4 acre and can very easily exceed an acre, in communities like Aero Club, Pinewood East, and Paddock Park. Our equestrian estates and horse farms also have large home sites, which vary in size. The #5 reason to move to Wellington is the tremendous schools. Recently, we helped a family relocate from up north, and their biggest fear about moving was leaving one of the best public school districts in the country. They did not think that the public schools in South Florida could compete. Wellington is some of the best public and private schools in the entire state of Florida, and they could not be happier with the education that their children are receiving. Unfortunately, this isn't a universal truth. There are some school districts within Florida that are better than others, and as a 40-year resident, I know all of the best schools, and we will certainly point you in the right direction to find the best ones for you and your family. To learn more about the schools in Wellington or all of Palm Beach County, click the links below, and you can learn everything that there is to know about the schools in Florida. The number 7 reason to move to Wellington is the community programs. Wellington has community programs for all ages. Wellington's recreational soccer program at Village Park is fantastic, and their aquatic center and swim team is top-notch. Besides having great youth programs, Wellington also has fabulous adult and senior programs like flag football, softball, yoga, needlecraft, bingo, and much more. The number 8 reason to move to Wellington is the events and entertainment. Wellington does an amazing job of putting together weekly events, and they never disappoint during the holiday season. Most of the events that take place in Wellington are free, and they're open to the general public. One of my family's favorite Wellington events is Free Movie Night, which takes place at the Wellington Amphitheater every month and sometimes every week. But if you want to check out the newest movie releases, head over to Wellington's movie theater. Other family favorites include holiday gatherings like Wellington's Egg Hunt at Easter and the annual holiday parade in December. Wellington has other great events like free outdoor concerts, food truck invasion, green market, farmers market, equestrian events, and much more. The number 9 reason to move to Wellington, and this is a biggie, it's equestrian. Wellington is the winter equestrian capital of the world, and it always has world-class equestrian activities and events taking place during the season. Wellington has over 57 miles of equestrian trails, so there is always plenty of room for our equestrian friends to roam. These trails have been designed for multi-purpose use, such as hiking, biking, and running, which is great if you like to run and bike as much as I do. The number 10 reason to move to Wellington is the shops and restaurants. Wellington residents once had to drive for miles to shop and dine, but this is no longer the case. Not only does Wellington have one of the best malls in Palm Beach County, the mall at Wellington Green, on top of shopping, Wellington has every type of food establishment thinkable. Drive-through, take-through, delivery, fast food, family dining, fine dining, sports bars, and more. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any other cities or content you'd like me to feature, please let me know. We are constantly helping people from around the country and around the world buy homes here in South Florida, and we absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving to South Florida, you've got to give me a call, shoot me a text, a direct message, a smoke signal, a carrier pigeon, by any means necessary, because we've got your back when you're moving to South Florida. And until next time, peace.